Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to see you again, and today we are doing yet another preview for yet another round of 16 matchup from Euro 2020, and this should be a good one, guys. As you can see right here, it will be tomorrow 9 p.m. in the Stadium La Cartuja in the Spanish city of Sevilla. It will be Belgium up against Portugal, the number 1 team from the Group B against the number 3 team from the Group F. And honestly, guys, if I'm completely honest, this is probably the matchup I'm most looking forward to from the round of 16 matchups, because, like, honestly, also we all know that there is also at Wembley England against Germany. That should be a banger as well. But we all know how England was playing so far this tournament. They have scored only 2 goals in 3 games. They didn't concede a single goal. So I'm more expecting this defensive match between England and Germany at Wembley. However, this one, again, Belgium against Portugal, this should be very, very interesting, guys. Right now, let's jump right into the stat of this match. So here you go, guys. This is why I was talking about this match, that it has a very good offensive potential. Just look at it right here. In terms of goals, so far at this tournament, the leader are Netherlands with 8 goals. But you can see Belgium and Portugal, they are, along with Italy, sharing the number 2 spot with 7 goals so far. And Portugal, of course, they have also conceded a fair amount of goals. So this should be definitely a great offensive battle between Belgium and between Portugal. So guys, actually these two teams, since 2007, they have faced each other 4 times, and guess who has which of these teams has not won a single game? It is Belgium. I was kind of surprised, but it is true. From the last 4 meetings between these two teams since 2007, Portugal has 3 wins and 1 match ended in a draw. So I just thought this was an interesting stat. And right now, let's start with Belgium and their games in the group stage, basically. So Belgium started this tournament with a win, 3-0 over the home team from Russia at St. Petersburg. Then Belgium was able to defeat Denmark in Copenhagen 2-1, and the final game, Belgium winning over Finland 2-0. So this is the overview of the matches of the team of Roberto Martinez. And right now, let's take a very quick look at the group of Belgium. So here we go, Belgium, Group B. Belgium, brave Belgium, we should say, winning this group with 9 points. 3 wins out of 3 games. 7 goals for, only 1 goal against. Second team, Denmark. I don't know how, but they eventually, after losing to Finland and Belgium, they eventually were able to take the 2nd spot and make it all the way to the round of 16. Finland and Russia, they also had 3 points, but they are already gone. They are already home from this tournament. And right now, guys, let's take a very quick look actually at the best result for Belgium at European Championships. And the best result for Belgium at this tournament was second place at the year 1980. So here we go. Here you can see the team from 1980, the golden generation of Belgium, maybe we could say. But definitely Belgium right now is the team number 1 in the world according to FIFA rankings. So this current generation is very, very strong as well. But anyway, that's the best result for Belgium at European Championships. Second place from just about over 40 years ago. So this is the best result for Belgium. This is the overview for Belgium. And right now, let's go to Portugal. So, Portugal, they have been doing fairly well, we can say, at European Championships. But first of all, let's look at the games of Portugal at the group stage of this year's European Championships. So Portugal started this group stage, so Group F, also nicknamed the Group of Death, with a win 3-0 over Hungary. However, It didn't go actually the way Portuguese players definitely wanted. At the 84th minute, it was still 0-0, so it was a very hard-fought battle, but eventually Portugal was able to score 3 goals in the last 5 minutes, and they were able to get a win in Budapest against the home team, against the home squad. Then Germany was able to defeat Portugal 4-2 in Munich. Very heartbreaking loss for Portugal, conceding 4 goals in that one. But the final game that sealed the deal for Portugal, that basically, made Portugal the number 3 team in Group F, and that made them go all the way to the round of 16. It was a draw, 2-2 with the current world champions from France. So here you go. These are the 3 games of Portugal in the Group F. And right now, let's look at the table. So here we go. The table of Group F, France finishing first in this group with 5 points. 1 win, 2 draws. Draws with Hungary and with Portugal. France also they have defeated Germany 1-0. Germany second with 4 points. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 lost. Same stats for Portugal. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. For Hungary, 2 draws, 1 loss, but Hungarians definitely played really, really well in this tournament, and they cannot be ashamed of anything here. So this was the group stage, and right now let's look at best result for Portugal at this tournament. And of course, Portuguese, they are the defending European champions from the year 2016. Cristiano Ronaldo lifting that international trophy that he always wanted to, and he definitely is written in the Portuguese history right now, winning the first major international trophy for his country. Right now, guys, the time has come to look at the possible starting 11s for both teams. So let's start with Belgium here, shall we? So this is the starting 11 according to SofaScore. Expected at the net, of course, no surprise there whatsoever. The goalkeeper of Real Madrid, former goalkeeper of Chelsea, Thibaut Courtois, like a little bit up from him, 3 center backs, Jan Vertonghen, Thomas Vermeulen, and Toby Alderweireld. Then 4 midfielders, Torgan Hazard, Axel Witsel, Kevin De Bruyne, and Thomas Meunier. And up front, the 3 players, Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, and Yannick Carrasco. Again, guys, this is just possible lineups, so it doesn't have to be like this. But again, I'm not completely sure if Eden Hazard would play from the beginning. I'm more skeptical about that one. I would say that probably not, but SofaScore thinks that this could be possibly the starting 11 for Belgium. Anyway, the best player from Belgium, as you can see there so far in this tournament, Kevin De Bruyne, with an average rating of 8.85. That's just absolutely amazing. But of course, he has he has played only in 2 games, and he has started only in 1. So yeah, he has not played in every single game because of his issues with his health. Then Portugal and their squad at the net, very, very much experienced. Rui Patricio. Then 4 defenders, maybe Nelson Semedo on the right, Rafael Guerreiro on the left, and 2 center backs, Pepe and Ruben Dias. Then 3 midfielders, João Palhinha, Renato Sanchez, and João Moutinho. And up front, the 3 players, very dangerous ones as well, Bernardo Silva, Diogo Jota, and of course, who else than the number 7, who else than the big guy, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, so far, we must agree that he has been the best player from the Portuguese squad for sure. And right now, guys, well, the last thing that is left for us right now to do is, of course, or actually we have 2 things left to do. First of all, I want to talk about the most dangerous players, or the most important players for both teams in this matchup. So let's start with Belgium, as always. So, for Belgium, I am choosing this guy, Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku, so far, he has been having a very good tournament. Of course, guys, I was thinking, should I choose Kevin De Bruyne or Romelu Lukaku? because Kevin De Bruyne, he's the most important player for Belgium, arguably right now, but I decided to go with the forward from Inter Milan, Romelu Lukaku, 191 centimeters tall. So far at this tournament, he has played in 3 games and he has scored 3 goals. So I think a lot will depend on Lukaku and how he will play, and if he will be able to score some goal against Portugal. Definitely the Portuguese defense with Pepe and Ruben Dias, they have to be aware where Romelu Lukaku is located, because he will be and he can be very, very dangerous. In terms of Portugal, probably no surprise here. It is, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else, right? He's already 36 years old. Unbelievable how he is staying in shape, how well he's still able to play. He is 187 centimeters tall. Of course, right now he's playing for Juventus, but he has been playing for Real Madrid for considerable part of his career. He has been playing for Manchester United and Sporting Lisbon as well. So far, this championships, he has played in 3 games. He has got 5 goals, amazing numbers for Ronaldo, and also he has added 1 assist. Of course, we may argue that 3 of those 5 goals were from penalties, but still, even on these European Championships, we have seen many players miss the penalty, so it is not always like for sure that you are not gonna miss the penalty. So even penalties count as a goals. Ronaldo, 5 goals, 1 assist in 3 matches. Absolutely amazing. And right now, guys, the last thing, it is prediction indeed. And well, guys, maybe a little bit of a surprise here for you, but I am picking Portugal to win this one. And the score, it could go like anyway, honestly. But I think that it could go, actually, I think it could go 3 for Portugal, 1 for Belgium. I know that's pretty, confident, but I just think that Portugal, they have what it takes to defeat Belgium. Of course, Belgium, they are very dangerous. So I think Belgium, they should be considered to be the favorites. I just have a feel that Portugal, that they would be able to win this one. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please, guys, subscribe. It would really help the channel grow. And I will be hoping to see you in the next video, guys, or in the next live streams as well. Thank you very much for watching once again, and see you soon. See you, guys, and stay safe. Bye, guys.